Kourtney Kardashian has officially confirmed her divorce from Travis Barker. Despite their efforts to save their relationship, things didn't work out. Once seen as a power couple, their marriage lasted only 2 years due to irreparable damage. Kourtney reportedly told an insider that she tried everything to make it work, but it wasn't enough, leaving her heartbroken and in shock. So, what went wrong? Their romance blossomed quickly and caught public attention, becoming intense. Travis proposed to Kourtney on a beach in Montecito, California, in October 2021, less than a year after they started dating. Although Kourtney's children weren't initially happy about the proposal, they eventually blended their families well. The children formed strong bonds, and despite the fast pace of their journey, the couple shared many memorable moments. Several weddings, a pregnancy announcement, and the birth of their son, Rocky 13 Barker, in November 2023. Kourtney seemed to flourish, and fans noticed she looked happier and more radiant since getting together with Travis. However, appearances can be misleading. Cracks in their relationship started to appear when Travis's history of infidelity came to light. Kourtney knew Travis had a complicated past when it came to loyalty. He had openly admitted to cheating in previous marriages, most notably confessing to being unfaithful to his ex-wife, Shanna Moakler, with 13 different women at the same time. This wasn't the first time. He had also admitted to cheating during his first marriage to Melissa Kennedy. Even weeks before making his relationship with Kourtney public, Travis had expressed doubts about monogamy. He loved his independence and wasn't sure about long-term commitment. To make matters worse, Travis's ex-wife, Shanna, claimed that he had an affair with Kim Kardashian, which led to their divorce when she caught them together. Knowing his troubled past, Kourtney struggled to fully trust him, especially after their child was born. When old rumors about Kim and Travis's past romance resurfaced, things only got worse. After years of speculation, Kim finally admitted that she had indeed had an affair with Travis while he was still with Shanna. However, according to Kim, they were never in love. This revelation led to a heated argument, during which Kourtney attempted to hit Kim, but Khloe quickly stepped in to stop her. Kim then shared how she and Travis had grown closer while watching a movie in bed, which eventually led to a sexual encounter. Insiders reported that Kim seemed to be provoking Kourtney as she told her side of the story. However, Kim insisted it only happened once and that she quickly realized there was no romantic connection between her and Travis. Despite this, Travis continued to pursue Kim for some time. With this new understanding of what had happened, Kourtney distanced herself from Travis for a few days. According to Chris, Kourtney needed time to think about how to handle the situation before deciding on divorce. After isolating herself for some time, Kourtney was finally ready to confront Travis about the affair, hoping he would try to make things right. However, their conversation quickly turned into another argument. Frustrated, Kourtney suggested they should break up since they were always fighting. To her surprise, Travis agreed and even suggested they file for divorce. Shocked, as she hadn't meant it seriously, Kourtney was deeply hurt that he agreed so easily. According to insiders, Travis later apologized, saying he didn't mean what he said and was just exhausted by the constant arguments, many of which involved Kim. This wasn't new, as Kim's ongoing bullying had been a major source of tension in their marriage. The rest of the Kardashian-Jenner family seemed to enable Kim's behavior toward Kourtney, likely because Kourtney was the only one who resisted Kris's control. Kourtney and Kris had a strained relationship for a long time, which explained why Kris openly favored Kim over her. It also appeared that Kris had known about Kim and Travis's past romance all along, but chose to stay silent to avoid hurting Kourtney, ironically, causing even more pain. "I don't trust my own family, my own blood, one bit," Kourtney reportedly said. Kourtney revealed that despite Travis's continued denial of an affair with Kim, she had always been troubled by his past crushes on her sister. From the beginning, this concern made her constantly cautious, especially during family gatherings. She admitted that their connection made her uneasy, particularly when they were alone together, as she feared they might be tempted to rekindle their romance. Adding to her worries, Kourtney shared that Travis was often unreachable during his tours, and even his bandmates were unaware of his whereabouts. This caused her significant stress and anxiety while she was at home. According to insiders, this was a major source of tension in their marriage. Kim's behavior toward Kourtney during her pregnancy has been nothing short of disappointing. While Kim is known for being confrontational, she should have been more supportive, given the struggles Kourtney faced in conceiving. Kourtney's journey to pregnancy was anything but easy. She went through IVF treatments and faced major challenges. Earlier this year, she even had to undergo surgery to protect both her life and her babies. However, instead of showing empathy and care, Kim chose to start an argument. When Kourtney returned from the hospital, rather than offering flowers or support, Kim sparked a disagreement, making remarks about Kourtney's children seeking her advice.
I have to do my show.
I can't help it, Your Honor.
Oh my God, did you just call me Your Honor?
Yeah.
Babe.
Baby.
Babe, you're so epic.
Oh, you're so pumped.
Oh, you are. Oh, will you drum all the small things on my ass when we get home?
Yeah. Hands or sticks?
Kim's behavior toward Kourtney during her pregnancy has been nothing short of disappointing. While Kim is known for being confrontational, she should have been more supportive, given the struggles Kourtney faced in conceiving. Kourtney's journey to pregnancy was anything but easy. She went through IVF treatments and faced major challenges. Earlier this year, she even had to undergo surgery to protect both her life and her babies. However, instead of showing empathy and care, Kim chose to start an argument. When Kourtney returned from the hospital, rather than offering flowers or support, Kim sparked a disagreement, making remarks about Kourtney's children seeking her advice.
Your kids have even come to me with problems that they have and how you are, so.
Is that helpful? You're like adding it into a fight to like have a side, like it's you and my friends and my kids and everyone against me.
This particular comment struck a sensitive nerve, as Kim seemed to suggest that Kourtney was an inadequate mother while portraying herself as superior. No expectant mother should have to deal with such hurtful remarks. However, the tension between Kim and Kourtney had been building long before this incident. On one occasion, Kourtney was discussing with Khloe her unwillingness to accept mistreatment from her own family when Kim abruptly interjected, calling Kourtney the least appealing to look at. While Kourtney stood firm in refusing to tolerate such treatment, Kim's behavior went beyond just harsh words. At Kourtney's wedding to Travis Barker in May 2022, Kim's resentment was obvious. Despite the beautiful setting, she struggled to fully embrace the moment, repeatedly steering conversations toward her own wedding, crossing a major boundary.
When I was walking down the aisle in Italy and I got the long train, I was so nervous that it was either gonna like come on. Then I walked.
The moment became especially uncomfortable during Travis's son's speech. As he stood up to express his gratitude to Kourtney and praised her as an exceptional mother, Kim abruptly interrupted, urging him to tone it down.
Last few months, I've really gotten to know you so well and grown so much love for you. You look out for me like a mother and always have had my back. I really think you have filled the empty spot in my heart so well and have showed me great morals and have taught me so much. Together, you guys show what true love looks like, and it's truly inspiring to all of us. We are blessed to be around you guys, and the amazing energy you guys give to all of us.
It was an unnecessary interruption that ruined a heartfelt moment. Many fans speculated that jealousy was the real reason behind Kim's behavior. Kourtney couldn't ignore what had happened on such an important day and decided to confront Kim months later. However, their conversation did not go well.
If you hate us, you're a different person. We all talk about it.
I don't need you guys any.
When Kourtney tried to address the issue, Kim flatly denied any wrongdoing, refusing to acknowledge her perspective or feelings. Her response was dismissive, brushing off Kourtney's concerns with a casual, "It's not that original. Everyone does it." This only made things worse. Kourtney expressed her disappointment, pointing out Kim's inability to let someone else have the spotlight, even at her own wedding.
You cannot stand someone else being the center of attention. You came to my wedding, you couldn't be happy. You complained from the second you got there till the second you left. That's what it's about. Forget about you couldn't be happy. You couldn't be happy for me. You couldn't be happy that I...
Despite Kourtney's efforts to support and celebrate Kim, her actions remained disappointing. To make matters worse, Kim launched a campaign that blatantly copied Kourtney's wedding theme, showing little respect or originality. She even invited Kourtney to the event, but Kourtney declined. Still, she took the opportunity to call out Kim for copying her idea.
Not about business, it's just there's so much and it takes precedence over hurting your sister. It's just legit copying my wedding. Like, everything that I did was like pulling like references of like 90s, like it's just like it's stupid because it's the deeper thing that it's about. It's grabbing whatever's in the way. It's like such an abundance or like an excess, like it's never enough. It's never like just okay to like not do something or turn something down because it doesn't make sense.
However, once again, Kim denied any wrongdoing and shifted the blame onto Kourtney, accusing her of jealousy. Perhaps Kim needs to realize that she isn't the center of everything and that Kourtney is successful in her own right. Unfortunately, Kourtney's challenges go beyond Kim. Even her own mother, Kris Jenner, hasn't been supportive. A few months ago, during a critical moment when Kourtney was rushed to the hospital for surgery, Kris was nowhere to be found. Instead of offering comfort, she arrived with a camera crew, seemingly prioritizing business over her daughter's well-being. Fans saw this as typical behavior from the Jenner matriarch, who often capitalizes on her children's private moments for publicity. However, Kourtney didn't allow it this time. She directly confronted her mother, firmly expressing her disapproval. This assertiveness may have caught Kris off guard, as she is used to having things go her way. Fans believe it's time for Kourtney to establish her independence and break free from Kris's influence. In a surprising turn of events, it's now clear why Kourtney chose not to inform Kris about her pregnancy. She found out through the internet, like everyone else. This was a major departure from the usual Kardashian dynamic, where everything is typically run through Kris first. Fans speculate that Kourtney, tired of her mother's relentless pursuit of fame, deliberately chose to keep certain aspects of her life private. Sources close to the family reveal that Kourtney has been setting boundaries with Kris for quite some time. This newfound independence is commendable, signaling a shift as the Kardashian siblings begin to free themselves from their mother's control. Many are now wondering how long Kris plans to micromanage her children's lives or profit from their personal milestones. If she continues down this path, she risks alienating them, except for Kim, who seems to be following in her mother's footsteps. Given the circumstances, Kourtney has made it clear to her family that she needs space. With the arrival of her new baby, her priority is caring for her child and protecting this special time from Kris's potential interference. Meanwhile, it seems Kim may be looking for ways to steal the spotlight once again. The tension between these two sisters is undeniably toxic, and that's the last thing Kourtney needs right now. What she truly deserves is love and positivity as she embraces this new chapter of motherhood. These moments are precious, and she shouldn't let family drama overshadow them. The silver lining? Travis has remained steadfast in supporting Kourtney's choices. During her argument with Kim over her children, he stood by her side, backing her decision to temporarily distance herself from family drama. What are your thoughts on this situation? Do you think Kim was responsible? What do you really believe happened between Kim and Travis? Was it just a casual hookup? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to check out this juicy video.